Tesla's gearing up to produce millions of humanoid robots and is going to keep ramping up production until there's billions of Optimus across the globe.
So my guess is humanoid robots are more like at a billion plus per year.
The reality is these robots are going to do countless tasks around your house, and all you need to do is spend 20 G's to buy one. Elon and Tesla have repeatedly talked about the different tasks their Optimuses can do, from the simple to the complex. And to tell you the truth, it's no coincidence that Tesla is confident that they have the most advanced humanoid robot in the world. So, what exactly can Tesla's Optimus do once it leaves the factory? Is it truly a homemaker? Let's find out. 1. Tesla Optimus for housework. What do you think about a humanoid robot that can make you breakfast every day, mow the overgrown lawn, fold all your clothes, or even tutor your kids without needing to hire a teacher? Clearly, you save 3 things most people crave: time, energy, and money by using a robot that manages your house. And when it comes to the tasks that a Tesla bot can do, Elon has confidently stated multiple times that it could truly replace humans in the tedious, dangerous, and repetitive daily chores of life. He's even hinted that we can make money off of these things. However, many people remain skeptical about the role of the Tesla bot if it hits the market. We've seen comments suggesting that even if Elon drops the price down to 10 G's or even 5 grand, they wouldn't spend money on it if it ends up being nothing more than just an expensive toy with limited functionality. All right, so there's no denying that the main reasons customers, including you and me, turn to robots to make our everyday lives easier. With only 24 hours in a day, most of us spend over 8 at work, coming home to a bunch of stuff that we have to do that can feel like a nightmare. But imagine a different scenario. You walk through the door to a freshly cooked meal, a spotless house, and even better, the robot's ready to grab you a cold drink or anything from the fridge while you're relaxing on the couch. Sounds amazing, right? But you're not dreaming. Tesla's Optimus could actually make all that a reality. Tesla played a major role in popularizing electric vehicles, but they've also become a huge catalyst in the robot industry. Before August 2021, nobody really took these robots seriously. Most people thought the idea was just silly, but once Tesla came onto the scene, companies ranging from all the way over to China to North America started revealing what they were working on, and even more startups emerged, particularly in China, where they believe they can create cheaper robots than Tesla, like the Unitree G1 starting at 16 grand. However, when it comes to engineering, design, features, and mass production for the market, we're pretty sure that only Tesla can pull this off. Why do we say that? Simply put, Elon and Tesla's Optimus team have not lost sight of the human essence when developing Optimus. From the get-go, Tesla designed Optimus to embody a human-like nature. Standing at 5'10" and with an optimized weight of just 138 pounds, this makes for a robot that's not too heavy or bulky, even in the smaller homes. No one's going to want a noisy robot constantly making sounds while it performs tasks. So from the start, Tesla chose to not use hydraulic actuators, even though they could make the robot more powerful and flexible. One of the most common questions we get when talking about Optimus is if customers do buy these, how long can they go without charging? The reality is, we're not Tesla development engineers, so it's tough to provide detailed and accurate information about how it works or its battery life. According to Tesla, Optimus robot can go up to 20 hours a day, but with a capacity of just 2.3 kilowatt hours, this seems a bit realistic. So let's dive into this a bit more. It's a well-known fact that whether working in a factory, an office, or your house, people typically can't work for 8 hours straight without taking breaks, let alone 20 hours. While humans need time for a lunch and personal breaks, a robot only needs 15 to 20 minutes to recharge. With a 2.3 kilowatt hour battery, the Optimus robot's actual continuous operating time might be closer to 6 hours. To hit 20 hours, it might need to be recharged at least 3 times. However, we believe that few people are going to use the robot for that long, since Optimus clearly is not meant to replace factory workers. Back to the tasks that Optimus can do. Elon had this to say.
I can watch a video of something like a person and then learn just by looking at that video and do that task.
Yeah, so it's clear that it's one of the craziest things we're all looking forward to, a feature that could make the Tesla bot a valuable assistant in our daily lives without requiring us time to train it. Oh my goodness, just a few instructional videos watched through its eyes, or rather, the 4 2D cameras in its head, combined with deep learning software, and your Tesla bot can do most tasks. even developing the ability to automatically do jobs over and over again without having to watch the videos again. Imagine you're in the kitchen, but instead of struggling with complicated dishes, your Tesla bot's your chef. It's learned the recipe from your favorite cooking vids and is making you the perfect dinner completely autonomously. And don't worry, it's going to clean up after itself. A feature that makes us all go crazy, right? And more importantly, what do you think about a Sunday when you have to hold a mop and clean your house from room to room? Tesla's Optimus is especially useful in case you just don't feel like doing that. Or just turn on a cleaning video for it, and then you can max and relax, enjoy a cup of coffee while your house becomes clean without you even knowing. That's the advantage of owning a household robot. Of course, to perform tasks accurately and carefully, Optimus's hands are crucial, contributing about 80% to the success of the assigned task. Its hands have 5 fingers with different lengths, just like a human's, but they're continually being enhanced with more degrees of freedom and sensors. This is why Elon's particularly confident in the newly upgraded hand, boasting up to 22 degrees of freedom, the most advanced robotic hand in history, unmatched by any other robot manufacturer. You might have seen it handling an egg, battery cells, or a watering can with ease, but that's only with an 11-degree freedom hand.
If you want to have a humanoid robot that can do things that a human can do, it's a very high bar. So our new arm has 22 degrees of freedom instead of 11.
This new hand is going to blow your mind, as according to Elon, it can play the piano, thread a needle, and handle tasks that humans take a lot of time to master. While it's undeniable that Optimus has countless positive applications, we do wonder what might happen if it were shown some unsafe videos. Whether Tesla can control how the robot gets used, well, that's a big question. But looking at the bright side, the ability to learn from videos is incredibly impressive and allows Tesla to rapidly upgrade the tech in their robots.
So you could say, pick up a cup, pick up a shirt, fold the shirt. These things will generalize, I think, quite quickly.
We know it might be a bit early to discuss Optimus's role as a homemaker, especially since Musk has confirmed that it will be available for purchase for customers and companies in 2026. According to Elon, this timeline makes the most sense because next year in 2025, the limited quantity will primarily be used internally and for research within the factory. However, it's important to note that a rental program will be introduced before Tesla starts selling them. And that's cool because it allows many customers to actually experience an Optimus before deciding whether or not they want to buy one. It's a strategic plan for Tesla to gradually add more features to Optimus. Imagine that each month, a rented Optimus could take on additional tasks through updates, and by the time it hits the market, it might be capable of handling most household chores. As Elon confirmed on X, bots would be offered both as rentals as well as to buy, but the former first. 2. Tesla Optimus for children. Not only for household chores, but think even further, especially regarding your kids' education. You think that tutors might become one of the most redundant jobs in the coming years? It's unfortunate to say this, but as Musk has stated,
your companion, it can be at your house, it can sort of babysit your kids, it could teach them, it could be a teacher, it can do factory stuff.
it might sound like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but in reality, that future could be closer than you think. Optimus could become a tutor right in your own home with its vast knowledge and teaching capabilities powered through AI. And when the number of Optimus units across the world hits a point where every house has one, it's clear we could all have a personal teacher at home. Imagine a typical evening in an American household where parents are busy with work and the kids need help with their homework. Instead of calling a tutor or trying to figure out their homework on your own, you could just say, "Hey, Optimus, help Jack with his homework." Optimus wouldn't just explain the assignment, it could also find the simplest ways to help the kids understand the concepts, something that a traditional tutor might take a lot of time and patience to achieve. And it doesn't stop there. Optimus is also equipped with voice recognition, facial recognition, and behavioral analysis technology, allowing it to understand kids' emotions and situations. For example, if the child seems sleepy or distracted, Optimus can just adjust its approach, using games or funny stories to make learning more engaging. Just think, your child might actually look forward to studying time because this robot knows how to make learning fun and interactive. In addition to teaching, Tesla Optimus can help manage your child's schedule. It can remind them about class time, homework deadlines, and even organize break times effectively. This helps kids develop disciplined study habits without constant parental intervention. However, leaving children at home with a robot is not without its challenges, and it's understandable that many folks might be concerned. Tesla recognizes this and has equipped Optimus with a remote monitoring system through its 2D cameras. allowing you to track your kids or check on their study progress using the robot's camera. It's like being able to be present in the house while you're at the office. To make this possible, Tesla's working on enhancing Optimus's voice and language capabilities, as Elon shared.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, um, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
In the event of another pandemic down the road where schools might be forced to close, having a robot like Optimus at home could be an excellent solution. Instead of worrying about your child falling behind in their studies, you could be confident Optimus will support them in attending online classes, assisting with homework, and even reteaching those difficult concepts. Optimus isn't just a smart assistant, it can also be customized to fit a child's personality and preferences. Imagine having a tutor that's always available, endlessly patient, and can interact with your kids in the way they want. That's what Optimus offers, and maybe in the not-so-distant future, American families aren't going to need traditional tutors. So, if you think robots are just for household chores, think again. With Optimus, educating and supporting your kids could be transformed, offering convenience and effectiveness like never before. But what about older adults? Could a new technology like Optimus be suitable for people over the age of 50? 3. Tesla Optimus for the elderly. Caring for the elderly is one of the major challenges in modern society, especially with a global population aging rapidly. In this context, technology like Optimus opens up new possibilities as a healthcare robot, or we might even call it a close companion. Care robots aren't just technical aids, they're also companions that can help older adults feel less lonely when their family members are just too busy with their own stuff. At age 65 and beyond, many people no longer receive the attentive care that they used to from families, and maintaining an exercise routine often becomes a distant memory. In such circumstances, a robot like Optimus can be an invaluable assistant. Not only can Optimus help seniors stay physically active with simple exercises like yoga or doing squats, but it can also just bring joy and comfort through daily interactions. At the very least, it might even dance like Tesla's bots, right? Absolutely. With the support of a robot, older adults are going to be encouraged and assisted in performing gentle exercises, and that helps maintain their health and flexibility in day-to-day life. The rise in Alzheimer's and memory decline among the elderly is a big problem right now for society. A recent study from the University of California found that up to a quarter of Americans with memory loss or mild cognitive impairment are at risk of dangerous mistakes. Things like forgetting to take their meds, driving unsafely, or getting lost. In this context, a robot like Optimus could play a crucial role in reducing these risks. It can help seniors stick to their medication schedules by giving reminders, keep track of medical appointments, and even letting family members know if there are signs of unusual strokes. This gives both the elderly and their families a much greater peace of mind. Thanks to its sensors, Tesla Optimus can easily monitor basic health metrics like blood pressure, heart rate, and blood sugar levels, and report any issues to doctors or family members as needed. But Optimus goes beyond just health monitoring. If older adults have difficulty moving, it can assist with a gentle mobility support, helping prevent complications from being bedridden and ensuring they don't get lost thanks to its GPS tracking system. With these features, Optimus isn't just a piece of technology, it's a dedicated caregiver that enhances safety and improves the quality of life for the elderly. With the number of caregivers and nursing homes declining, integrating care robots like Optimus is a big step forward. It not only helps reduce the workload of healthcare workers, but also ensures that each elderly person receives attentive care 24/7. For an increasingly aging society, solutions like Optimus are not just an option, but an inevitable trend to ensure the safety and well-being of the elderly. So far, however, the Optimus bot is still in its infancy. In terms of hardware, Tesla's put a decent platform on the robot's legs, but currently there's still a problem with teaching the robot new tasks quickly and easily. This is a minimum requirement if the robot is to carry out different tasks. Finally, while there are concerns that replacing humans with robots could lead to job loss and economic disruption, we got to remember that humans are still smarter than robots, and robots are created to serve the world and people. There are certain jobs that only us humans can do. In an era where people are increasingly busy with work and money, it's undeniable that care robots are opening up new opportunities in how we live and work. Far beyond just being factory workers, Optimus has the potential to become the next-gen homemaker, capable of caring for both kids and the elderly, providing peace of mind for families and society. In the near future, robots like Optimus will become an essential part of our daily lives. Elon recently shared his vision for Tesla's humanoid robot, the Optimus bot, by describing it as a companion-like presence rather than just a machine. Elon envisions that most people come to see their personal Optimus robot as friends, akin to the beloved R2-D2 from Star Wars. However, the design goal for the Optimus bot isn't to make it resemble a human, but just simply ensure it looks good. Elon highlighted that the Optimus bot will be first serving practical roles in factories, handling repetitive and strenuous tasks in human-centric work environments. Priced at around $20,000, this robot's intended for personal use in homes, where it could assist with daily chores like walking your dog, watching the kids, making food, and even playing the piano. Elon foresees a future where everyone might have their own robot, and where humanoid robots could outnumber the humans in various industries. While his projections are undoubtedly influenced by his business interests, they reflect a bold vision for the future of robotics. So, want to ask you, what do you think about Optimus becoming a homemaker in every family in the future? And what are you expecting in terms of features and utilities that this robot can do? Well, we hope you learned a lot about Tesla's Optimus robot after watching this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button if you haven't already and join your Tesla Car World family. That way you'll never miss out on any of our awesome videos. Thank you for your feedback, and most importantly, thank you for your time for watching. We hope to see you back here soon. Until then, take care and God bless. If you live in a multi-story house, your robot vacuum cleaner may be doing its job, but it can't handle stairs. And if you own a manufacturing business, you'll face a labor shortage because human labor will still be a beta product after 5 to 7 years of work. And you might be ready to pay for a humanoid robot to solve these problems. But no, stop. Tesla only wants you to pay a quarter of the price of a humanoid robot you were planning to buy. Give Tesla's Optimus $20,000 and it'll solve all your problems in one humanoid robot. So, are you ready? Let's get into the superior functions of Tesla's Optimus in today's episode of Tesla Car World, and thank you for joining us. All right, how to be sure Tesla Bot Gen 3 comes out in 2026. Tesla will have genuinely useful humanoid robots in low production for Tesla internal use next year and hopefully high production for other companies in 2026, Musk said. Elon recently revealed Tesla's ready to start small-scale production of the robot, codenamed Optimus, next year and have it work at its own factories. The company has field tests of Optimus underway in gigafactories as of earlier this year, according to Tesla. The ambition is for mass manufacturing to support big corporations by 2026. Musk reiterated this timeline several times and has talked about making millions of cells in the years that follow. So, is it really priced at under $20,000 per? The idea is to make Optimus an affordable robot that can be used in multiple industries, everything from manufacturing to logistics, with many steps in between. A sum of 20 grand is a competitive one relative to other robotics available today, especially considering it includes both a computer and sensors. The key for Tesla will be mass production of an Optimus at this price. Tesla's 2026 timeline for mass production also suggests that the company seeks to manage its supply chain and production costs in a more cost-effective manner over the next few years. Certainly, Elon has a history of disrupting pricing at the low end of the EV market, and lighting that candle is robotics. Musk has claimed that production of the vehicle could eventually hit 20 billion units. That number might seem astronomically high, but it alludes to the scale Tesla intends for its robots, a replacement or supplement of human labor. This is in contrast to the overall global stock of robots, estimated at only $3 million as of last year. While lucrative, the robotics industry is still only forecast to be $20 billion in a decade, an ambitious goal that would take a major change in how society integrates robots into our regular lives. Absolutely, it's being tested already in the real world by Tesla. In early 2024, another job listing for an engineering program manager role listed the need to direct field trials of Optimus in Tesla's gigafactories across multiple applications. These tests are necessary to guarantee the good performance of the robot in an industrial environment. To date, feedback from these tests is very positive, with Optimus targeted at jobs such as material handling, logistics operations, and any other type of repetitive labor. Still, Tesla's relatively simple display of Optimus at the World Artificial Intelligence Conference in Shanghai a couple days ago didn't exactly bowl anyone over. Optimus is one of the most anticipated products this year, but like its announcement, we can be sure to see it only in a glass enclosure and not actually working in the real world. This in turn made us wonder about what the robot does and how close it is to getting deployed. Musk many times has stated interest in attracting more Tesla production workers by giving the industrial robot a test run at its own factories. Tesla envisions Optimus to be used to automate repetitive tasks in the factories, similar to industrial robots today, but with more versatility thanks to its humanoid configuration. Their range of tasks could stretch from simply transporting materials to helping assemble parts, and for flexibility, humanoid robots take the cake. Tesla plans to release factory robots to outside customers after using them inside first. Optimus also has countless other prospective use cases outside factory ops. Possible customers include all the Amazon-type companies with a huge reliance on warehouses. A humanoid bot costing around 20 grand and capable of a spectrum of functions would be useful in brick-and-mortar retail establishments, healthcare facilities, and even hospitality industries. Musk has had a long-term goal of making millions of Optimuses and eventually scaling to tens or even hundreds of billions over the rest of this decade. That said, a more grounded expectation would indicate that hitting 20 billion units is beyond remote. To put it in context, the global population is approximately 8 billion now, so it would probably take a little while for the robots to outnumber the humans. The 20 billion unit target outlined by Elon seems to be more of an aspirational goal than a near-term forecast. Even if Tesla sold 1 million Optimus every year, it would take decades to reach that number. Besides, the company can't make one robot to production, so you shouldn't get your hopes up either. Alternatively, should Optimus perform to expectations, it may also reshape the global labor market and how humans and robots interact. What financing incentives are available for Tesla Optimus? One of the biggest surprises when Elon first unveiled Optimus was the price. Elon confirmed Tesla aims to sell Optimus for under 25 grand, half the price of a typical car. Now, we should note that some people might be thinking that $25,000 for a robot sounds like a lot, but let's consider it from a different perspective. Take the Neo 1X, one of Optimus's competitors, for instance. The average rental cost alone is between 5 and 10 grand a month. On the other hand, Optimus can be rented for as little as 1 to 3,000 a month. That's up to 5 times the savings right off the bat. What's even better is that Elon predicts mass production by 2026 could bring production costs down to 20 grand, meaning the price could potentially drop even further with increased manufacturing. Now, we're not saying we got $25,000 burning a hole in our pockets right this minute, but given what you're getting, it feels like a bargain in the world of cutting-edge technology. One thing that always raises concern with adopting new technology are those hidden costs, charging, maintenance, all that. But that's where Tesla really shines. Optimus is powered by a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, and to put that in perspective, if you're paying around 13 cents a kilowatt-hour for electricity, a full charge for your Optimus would only cost you 30 cents. That's less than a cup of coffee. If you're using Optimus all the time, you'll be paying around $9 a month in charging costs. For comparison, Spot from Boston Dynamics, that's another high-tech robot, has a 14.4 kilowatt-hour battery, and you'd be looking at around $56 a month to keep it charged. That's 6 times the charging cost of Optimus, and if you're budget conscious, that's a pretty solid reason to go with Optimus over any other robot out there. So, what happens if your shiny new robot breaks down or any issues arise during operations? Maintenance is always a concern, right? Especially with such high-tech equipment. Turns out Tesla's thought this through. They'll have an in-house maintenance team specially trained to handle Optimus technology. It's like having a team of techs dedicated to your robot, ready to fix any glitches that might come up. Plus, Tesla's support service will be on standby and ready to help you out, so we're pretty confident Optimus won't be left as a lonely pile of metal if something goes wrong. It's reassuring to know that there's a solid support network behind this. Sure, there may be some wear and tear, just like with any machine, but having Tesla's maintenance team on standby definitely puts my mind at ease. One of the more unusual questions we've encountered is, does a robot need insurance? Well, it turns out it actually does. Just like how you insure your car, you want to insure your Optimus, especially if you're putting it to work in any kind of commercial setting. Commercial insurance for the Tesla bot can range from $500 to $2,000 a month, depending on its use and the associated risks. This seems pretty reasonable, especially when you consider some industrial equipment and high-tech utilities carry similar insurance costs. In the grand scheme of things, insuring your robot is like insuring any other valuable tool. It's a fact that we tend to be cautious about when making big purchases. The good news is Tesla's rental program makes it easy to try out Optimus without committing to a full purchase. Rental prices range from $1,000 to $3,000 a month, depending on the model and functions you're after. Considering the bot's capabilities and the fact it's 5 times cheaper than renting a Neo 1X, this seems like a pretty good deal. Whether you need Optimus for repetitive household tasks or to assist a small business, renting might be the best way to test it out first. Plus, no long-term commitments. There's one technical aspect we really need to dive into, and that's battery life. The 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery in Optimus might be a bit small when you think about a full workday. In reality, you can actually get up to 20 hours of use before needing a recharge. Now, while that might seem limiting, if Optimus can work in shorter bursts, say helping around the house in the morning and evening, it'd be more than enough for most households. Plus, with that low charging cost of $9 a month, I am totally fine with recharging it daily. And it's a one-size-fits-all situation with Optimus. Just look at Tesla's approach to cars. From the Model 3 to the Model X, they all cater to different customer needs. Optimus also comes in different versions within a single humanoid robot. One version for the house and another optimized for more complex industrial duties. It's great that Tesla is able to offer a more affordable household version for everyday users, while businesses can go with a more advanced version. Robots are complex machines, and repair costs are a major factor when considering ownership. Tesla's got the advantage here. Thanks to its modular design and Tesla's well-established supply chain, repairs are expected to be relatively affordable. Compare that to Boston Dynamics' Atlas, where repair costs can exceed $100,000 for more advanced issues. Imagine paying that much just to fix a malfunction. To put it in perspective, SoftBank Robotics Pepper has repair costs ranging from $5,000 to $20,000, which is still on the high side for a home assistant that can't even load a dishwasher. Agility Robotics Cassie could even set you back between $10,000 and $50,000 for repairs, mostly because of its highly sophisticated navigation and balance systems. But here's the kicker. Parts for these robots aren't always readily available, meaning you could wait weeks or even months for your robot to get back in action. We don't know about you, but if my home robot goes out of commission, that's not much help at all. Why is Optimus a professional homemaker? So, how can a robot cook a gourmet meal without having taste buds? Or what happens when robots start taking over the roles traditionally filled by us humans, like caregivers, housekeepers, even personal chefs? The question on everyone's mind: how does a robot like Optimus cook when it can't taste? The answer is surprisingly straightforward: precision. While Optimus doesn't have taste buds, it does have sensors that measure everything from temperature to moisture. For example, the robot can ensure that your steaks cook to the perfect medium rare by using precise temperature control. According to food scientists, a few degrees of difference can change the entire taste profile of a dish. Optimus doesn't need a tongue, it just needs data. But what about seasoning? Sure, humans can rely on taste buds to decide when to add more salt, but Optimus relies on recipes and ingredient databases. Algorithms can easily calculate the right amount of salt, pepper, or herbs based on the weight and moisture content of the dish. For instance, recipes could be pre-programmed into its system, much like how chefs follow precise measurements. Plus, it can adjust recipes based on user preferences, dietary restrictions, and nutritional goals. You want your pasta gluten-free, low-carb, and with extra garlic? Optimus will whip that up for you like a personal chef that never gets tired. In fact, Tesla Bot Gen 3 is even more impressive because it can learn from cooking tutorials on YouTube. Imagine your robot binge-watching Gordon Ramsay videos to perfect its sautéing. This isn't just sci-fi fluff. AI and machine learning are capable of analyzing complex tasks like chopping, flipping, and timing everything perfectly. Advanced robots in industries like manufacturing already handle more complex processes than making a souffle. And let's face it, most of us are probably going to burn that souffle anyway. While cooking is just one of Optimus's talents, it excels at multitasking. You know how sometimes you're boiling pasta while trying to keep an eye on the roast in the oven? Optimus is able to handle multiple tasks at the same time. Think boiling, sautéing, even prepping ingredients, all while minimizing wait times. It even syncs with your smart oven or smart fridge. Based on real-time ingredient freshness, it can adjust cooking times. So if those tomatoes in the fridge are about to go bad, Optimus will prioritize using them before they're wasted. According to industry reports, kitchen robots could reduce food waste by up to 30%, making smarter decisions with ingredients. Who knew AI could be so eco-friendly? And don't worry, Optimus isn't just a glorified sous chef. It can prepare complex dishes like gourmet risottos and even bake intricate desserts thanks to its ability to follow precise timing and temperature guidelines. It can even tailor meals based on your family's specific preferences. Say goodbye to frozen TV dinners and hello to restaurant-quality meals every night. When it comes to childcare, I do hear your skepticism. Can I really trust a robot with my kids? But let's face it, Optimus may actually be safer than some human babysitters out there. First, it doesn't get tired, frustrated, or distracted by texts on social media. Second, it can be programmed to follow strict safety protocols. Tesla's safety systems are already known to be 10 times safer than the average human drivers in their cars. They'll likely ensure Optimus is just as reliable when interacting with our kids and pets. In fact, 32% of men might decide they no longer even need to marry for household help. Jokes aside, Optimus could easily take care of chores like cleaning, laundry, and even childcare. The childcare variant of Optimus could function as a tutor as well. Imagine your kids having access to an AI tutor at home who can teach them math, history, even piano without ever needing a coffee break. According to research, children taught by AI tutors show a 20 to 30% improvement in learning retention, largely because these systems can adapt to each child's unique learning style. Having a robot like Optimus isn't just about convenience, it's about well-being. For families with elderly members, Optimus offers an elder care version designed specifically for assisting with daily tasks. It's equipped to help with mobility support, medication reminders, and even emergency health checks. According to industry data, assistive technologies for the elderly can reduce falls and accidents by 40%, making Optimus not just convenient, but potentially life-saving. Plus, there's the hygiene factor. Humans carry germs, but Optimus, not so much. Its waterproof design means it can wash and disinfect its own hands. No germs, no viruses. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with knowing the robot can help your sick child or elderly parents is always sanitized. Studies show that robots in healthcare settings can reduce infection rates by up to 70%. And there's no reason Optimus can't do the same at home. So, how does Optimus integrate with other Tesla products? Optimus is designed to integrate with smart home devices via the Matter protocol, which is expected to encompass 300 million devices next year. Imagine coming home in your Tesla and using voice commands to have Optimus adjust the thermostat, dim the lights, even start making coffee all before you walk through the door. As smart home technology becomes increasingly prevalent, Optimus will ensure you're at the forefront of this trend. In addition to smart home connectivity, Optimus optimizes energy management within your household. Tesla solar products generate an average of 20 kilowatt hours a day, depending on location and system size. Optimus can schedule high-energy tasks like cooking or laundry to occur during peak solar generation times, helping you cut your energy costs. Tesla vehicles are renowned for their over-the-air updates and cutting-edge autonomous driving capabilities, having collected over 1.5 billion miles of driving data as of second quarter last year. Optimus takes this integration a step further by making meals or completing other tasks while you're on the road. You'll get a notification through your Tesla app when dinner's ready, making mealtime planning a breeze. This type of vehicle integration ensures that you can maximize your time and enjoy a well-cooked meal when you get home. So, what do you think about this Optimus Gen 3? We would be happy if you left your comments about this. We hope you'll experience the utmost relaxation after watching this. And if you did, hit that like button and enjoy the Tesla Car World community by subbing to our channel. Hit the notification bell icon to stay tuned for any fantastic vids coming your way. Your feedback and time are highly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, stay safe and enjoy. The humanoid robot industry is witnessing an intense showdown, and the latest contender is Norway's 1X Neo Beta, a bipedal butler robot making waves. But can this young upstart challenge Tesla Bot, which Elon claims is the most advanced robot on the market? Neo Beta is diving headfirst into a battle where Tesla Bot dominates with its unmatched sensors and autonomous abilities, effortlessly navigating its surroundings. Meanwhile, Neo Beta still depends on remote oversight and scrambling to refine its tech. How can 1X Neo Beta compete with Tesla Bot's dominance? How does the Tesla Bot and 1X Neo Beta compete on price? When we talk about humanoid robots, one of the first things most people are wondering about is cost. With Tesla Bot, Elon set the bar at about 20 grand, a surprisingly competitive price given the advanced AI tech and capabilities packed into the machine. By leveraging Tesla's experience in mass-making electric cars, the company is able to keep their costs down, making Tesla Bot accessible to a broader audience. In comparison, the Neo Beta is expected to cost the same as a reasonably priced car, putting its price range between $20,000 and $30,000 depending on features. This steeper price tag could limit its appeal, especially for everyday consumers. Tesla's already established a large-scale production system for EVs and electronics, which gives it an advantage in cutting the cost of products like Tesla Bot. By reusing and optimizing technologies from its EVs, such as sensors, processors, and autonomous systems, Tesla can drastically lower development and manufacturing expenses. Leveraging existing infrastructure and the ability to scale production, Elon ensures that Tesla Bot will be more competitive in price, not just stopping at $20K. Actually, in fact, Neo Beta does not have the same production scale as Tesla, which could make it harder to compete on price with Tesla Bot. While Tesla leverages large-scale manufacturing and repurposed components, 1X Neo Beta is still refining its in-house production capabilities, including the development of its own actuator and assembly facilities in Norway. This suggests that although both companies aim for affordability, Tesla's established production process may allow it to offer a more competitively priced humanoid robot in the near term. It's important to consider accessibility for each of these types of robots. The Tesla Bot's price point suggests a broader customer base focus, and at a reasonable price, it can appeal to a wide range of customers, from businesses to households or individuals looking for automation solutions. On the other hand, with a higher price point at 20 to 30 grand, Neo Beta seems to be targeting a niche market with that higher price tag. This market will decide whether the high price is justified based on actual demand and consumer willingness to pay. And this raises an important question for the average consumer. Just how much advanced technology do we truly need? A higher price must be justified with clear, tangible benefits. Otherwise, you risk alienating a wider audience. While the upfront cost of both Tesla Bot and Neo Beta may seem relatively high, total ownership costs extend beyond the initial purchase to include maintenance, repairs, and upgrades. Tesla, with its extensive ecosystem of technology products and after-sales services, is likely in a better position to offer more affordable maintenance options, thanks to its global reach and mass production capabilities. Other companies, especially smaller ones like Neo Beta, may struggle to compete in terms of long-term affordability if they lack robust support networks or the ability to produce components at scale. How is Tesla Bot's design superior to its direct competitor? When comparing the physical capabilities and design of Tesla Bot with Neo Beta, Tesla Bot stands out as the superior option, standing at nearly 6 feet and weighing 125 pounds. Aside from that, Neo Beta stands at 5.4 feet and weighs 66 pounds. Tesla Bot is designed for both industrial and household tasks with the ability to carry up to 45 pounds. 1.02 times higher than the lifting capacity of the 44 pounds of the Neo Beta. Its most notable advantage, however, is its impressive battery life, allowing Tesla Bot for 8 hours of continuous operation on a full charge, making it well suited for extended tasks without frequent recharging. Meanwhile, Neo Beta only has a usage time of 2 to 4 hours when fully charged. Its usage charge is actually 4 times less than Tesla Bot. This reduces its long-term practicality. In terms of design, Tesla Bot's built with lightweight yet durable materials, making it sturdy enough for both industrial and home environments. Its advanced AI, based on Tesla's self-driving technology, allows it to interact intelligently with its surroundings, enhancing its safety and efficiency. In contrast, Neo Beta is designed to be approachable and friendly, featuring a soft, sportswear-like exterior. While this design makes Neo Beta suitable for basic household chores, its overall durability and ability to handle demanding tasks may not match that of Tesla Bot. How is Elon Musk bringing humanoid robots into your everyday life? Tesla Bot's designed to be used for all needs. Like in factories, it can do these repetitive and dangerous tasks like lifting heavy objects, assembling parts, and assisting in production. At home, Tesla Bot could potentially be used for more complex activities, like caring for the elderly, performing household chores, even providing medical assistance. Its flexibility is evident in its ability to carry out household duties like vacuuming, mopping, tidying up, preparing meals, cleaning after cooking, washing, drying, and even folding clothes. Tesla Bot can also take care of indoor plants by watering and pruning them, looking after pets after feeding, cleaning up after them, playing with them, even manage shopping by making grocery lists and placing orders online. These capabilities highlight the versatility of Tesla Bot, which, thanks to advanced AI and design, is able to do complex tasks that go beyond standard household chores, making it suitable for both industrial and domestic environments. In contrast, Neo Beta is intended for home use. It's engineered to assist with basic domestic chores like cleaning, organizing, and supporting daily activities. While NeoBeta is optimized for household settings, its capabilities are limited compared to TeslaBot. NeoBeta is lighter and focuses on safety, featuring soft materials and padded components to reduce the risk of accidents, which makes it an ideal robot for residential environments. However, this emphasis on safety comes at the expense of versatility and power, meaning it cannot handle heavier or more complex tasks. What sets TeslaBot apart from NeoBeta is its impressive technical specs and industrial-level strength. With a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, TeslaBot can operate for an entire workday. It consumes just 100 watts when idle and up to 500 when moving at a faster pace, making it energy efficient while still capable of sustained performance. One of TeslaBot's standout features is its advanced hand design, which offers 22 degrees of freedom. This allows it to manipulate objects with great precision, making it suitable for tasks that require delicate handling. In contrast, NeoBeta is much lighter, and while it excels at maintaining home safety and organization, it lacks the strength and technical complexity of TeslaBot, designed with home safety in mind. If you had a robot as your personal chef, what would you ask it to cook every night? Do you think a robot can make a perfect steak like your favorite restaurant can? Let me know what you think by leaving a comment below the video. Why does 1X NeoBeta cost $30,000 but still so far behind the TeslaBot at just $10,000? TeslaBot's a product of years of expertise in autonomous systems driven by the same technology that powers Tesla's self-driving cars. In contrast, NeoBeta takes a simpler approach, focusing on predefined household tasks. While both robots have their strengths, TeslaBot's superior learning capabilities make it a more powerful and versatile option. TeslaBot's designed with a full AI system that draws heavily from Tesla's experience with FSD technology, or full self-driving. Neural networks that allow Tesla cars to navigate complex road environments are now repurposed to help the bot handle a wide variety of tasks in dynamic settings. TeslaBot uses real-time data to adapt and improve its understanding of its surroundings. Much like how Tesla's vehicles learn from every mile driven, this enables TeslaBot to process vast amounts of info quickly, allowing it to learn and make decisions autonomously without needing constant human input. On the other hand, NeoBeta uses a simpler form of learning, known as embodied learning, which allows it to get better at tasks over time through physical interaction with its environment. While effective for performing repetitive household chores, its AI is much more limited in scope. NeoBeta relies on pre-programmed tasks and can only learn within the constraints of these basic functions. While it gets better at organizing or cleaning through repetition, it does not have the same capacity for broader learning and adaptability as TeslaBot does. TeslaBot's learning capabilities are tightly linked to its autonomy. The robot isn't just programmed to perform specific tasks, it can figure out how to accomplish goals it hasn't been explicitly trained for. TeslaBot's vision-based AI allows it to see and understand its surroundings, making context-aware decisions similar to how Tesla's FSD cars navigate the road. This ability to adapt and problem-solve on the fly is a nice advantage, especially when dealing with unpredictable or challenging environments. And NeoBeta operates primarily through predefined commands and is limited to controlled environments. While it's efficient at tasks like cleaning or organizing, it struggles to adapt when faced with unexpected challenges. Its lack of deeper learning capabilities means that while it can perform its intended functions well, it won't improve or evolve in the same way TeslaBot does. Another area where TeslaBot outshines NeoBeta is in its connectivity and ability to get updates. TeslaBot is equipped with Wi-Fi and LTE, allowing it to get over-the-air software updates like their vehicles. That means the robot can continuously learn and improve even after it's deployed. As Tesla's AI gets better, so will TeslaBot. On top of that, TeslaBot benefits from fleet learning, meaning it can tap into the collective knowledge of every other TeslaBot and Tesla vehicle on the road. And that creates kind of a shared intelligence, which allows for rapid learning and adaptation on a scale that's unmatched in the robotics industry. By contrast, NeoBeta lacks this kind of connectivity and networking capability. While it performs well in a home environment, its ability to improve or update its knowledge over time is much more limited. Without frequent updates or access to broader data sets, which can be a drawback in the long run. How do they compete with each other in terms of safety? A key factor in Tesla Bot's superior safety is in its ability to process real-time data. Tesla Bot is equipped with advanced sensors and AI, enabling it to constantly monitor and analyze its surroundings. This means it can make split-second decisions to avoid hazards, adapting to environments with ease. Whether it's navigating a busy workspace or responding to unexpected obstacles, Tesla Bot's ability to process real-time info drastically reduces the likelihood of accidents. In comparison, Neo Beta operates mainly on pre-programmed tasks. While this works well for predictable routines, Neo Beta struggles when faced with new or changing situations. Its limited ability to adjust to real-time changes leaves it more vulnerable to errors or operational failures in unpredictable environments. Another big plus for Tesla Bot over Neo Beta is the concept of collective intelligence. Every Tesla Bot learns not just from its own experiences, but also from the experiences of all other units in operation. For example, if one unit of Tesla Bot encounters a particular obstacle or risk, that knowledge is shared with all other units, creating a constantly improving system. In contrast, Neo Beta lacks this networked learning capability. Any updates or improvements must be implemented individually, limiting its overall ability to adapt and improve safety over time. Tesla Bot's design incorporates several advanced safety features that further elevate its reliability. It's built with multiple layers of redundancy, ensuring that if one system fails, backup systems immediately take over, keeping the robot operational and safe. In addition, the AI-driven safety protocols continuously monitor the robot's environment, enabling it to adjust its actions to prevent accidents. Designed to work safely alongside humans, Tesla Bot minimizes the risk of injury during human-robot interaction. On the other hand, Neo Beta's taken a more straightforward approach to safety. It's designed to be lightweight, which reduces the risk of injury in case of accidental contact. Neo Beta also features a soft, cushioned exterior that eliminates hard pinch points, making it safer for direct human interaction. Its internal structure, which mimics muscle movements, allows it to move more gently, which is beneficial in household tasks. Additionally, each beta unit undergoes a rigorous real-world testing before deployment to ensure safety in practical scenarios. However, while these features are great, they don't offer the same depth of protection that Tesla Bot's more advanced systems provide. When comparing two robots, Tesla Bot clearly leads in several areas. Its built-in redundancy and fail-safe systems ensure continuous safe operation even if something goes wrong, whereas Neo Beta relies on more basic sensors and lacks the same level of precision. Additionally, while both robots are designed to interact safely with humans, Tesla Bot's AI-driven controls allow for more intelligent and adaptive responses, making it more reliable in diverse settings. How different are their release timelines and development strategies? When it comes to the release timeline and strategy, Tesla Bot is positioned far ahead of the competition, particularly Neo Beta. Tesla's well-planned approach gives them an advantage, allowing them to dominate the market even before their rivals have a chance to gain traction. Tesla Bot was first introduced by Elon in August 2021, and since then it's shown impressive progress. Tesla's been testing the bot in real-world environments at their own factories, ensuring that the product is refined and ready for broader use. With this steady pace of development, Tesla is targeting a commercial release of Tesla Bot by the end of the year. This timeline not only showcases the company's dedication of getting things right, but also proves their capability in bringing advanced robotics to the market efficiently. In addition, 1X Technologies introduced their Neo Beta in August, with plans to start testing in households by the end of the year. While this timeline's pretty quick, it pales in comparison to Tesla's more deliberate real-world testing that's been happening for years. Without the same level of field experience or testing environments, 1X Technologies is just playing catch-up to Tesla's well-established roadmap. Tesla's release strategy also stands out as a key advantage. Tesla's consistently leveraged its strong brand, loyal customer base, and existing ecosystem to create excitement and interest around new products. This approach has worked well for Tesla Bot, enabling the company to launch early versions, collect valuable user feedback, and refine the product faster than competitors. This iterative process, combined with their massive market presence, allows Tesla to capture a significant share of the market early on, setting a high bar for others to follow. Neo Beta, on the other hand, faces an uphill climb. With less brand recognition and a slower release strategy, it's going to be more challenging for them to get a market share, especially in a landscape where Tesla's already made a big splash. By the time Neo Beta hits households, Tesla will likely have a more polished product with established customer trust and loyalty. So, do you believe by the end of this year we'll have self-learning robots that can help you with daily chores like taking care of your pets, cooking, and even supporting loved ones in healthcare? We'd be happy if you let us know your thoughts on this. We hope you'll experience the utmost relaxation after watching this episode. If you do, please hit that like button and join the Tesla Car World community by subbing to our channel. Hit the notification bell icon and stay tuned for any fantastic videos coming your way. Your feedback and time are highly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope to see you back here soon. Until then, take care and God bless you. Bye.